Good afternoon everyone. I managed to get a sneaky session again. I think it's about 4:15 now. Probably got 2 hours maximum. I'm going to hit this different area of the field. Today I'm going to be using the X35 coil. I'm just going to see what, because I've always been using the HF 9-inch. I used to use this when I first started detecting with the ORX, and I have found quite a lot of hammers and things like that, good artifacts with it. But then once I got the 9-inch, I've sort of gone off it. But I'm going to give it a good whirl and see. So yeah, let's go and find some stuff. Just had my first signal. It was looked like a bit of a tin can. Just got another one right by it. Sounds a bit nicer. It's probably the rest of the tin can, in all honesty. Brought me better spade today. This just slices through it like butter. Gets a lot deeper plug out as well, which I like. Coming in at 68 in the clod, or the plug, whatever you want to call it. It's probably is going to be the rest of that can. Oh, pigeon ring. It's not a bad find. I don't mind finding them. What's the date on it? '80, 1980s pigeon ring. What I like with these is, I'll just show you on my phone. So here's a pigeon ring. So what I like about these is, there's the 80, which I'm pretty sure is 1980. Then you got the pigeon ring number. And when I get these bird tags, focus, I like to research them. There's a website, I can't remember off the top of my head, but you put in the details of the ring and they send you where the bird was from and whatnot. Yeah, it's quite good. I'll let you know when I get home. Probably take a couple of days. Got our third signal now. '95. It's ringing in at 94 now, still in the hole. Oh, it's there. Oh, it's a bit of bugger off fly. Bit of scrap. Right folks, I've just jumped in the car. That one part of the field where I was at was totally non-existent of signals. I've just been swinging and swinging, nothing happening, so I'm gonna go and hit it down here a little bit. Probably can't see. There we go. That's why I love this permission. Bring my car in and I can just set up camp wherever I like. Don't have to carry my bag and everything with me drinking, and I'll just park the car and just detect around the car. So yeah, smashing. Let's go and find some stuff. Got a bit of an iffy one, loud 91. Let's dig it out, see what we've got. Probably only got an hour left now. It's a bit annoying at the moment because I haven't actually had a decent amount of time detecting anywhere. I mean, when I went Sunday I had to leave early. So my finds rates have been down a bit. Where's this then? So yeah, that's why my fines have been down a bit, I think. That's what I say anyway. I'll bring it back. And there's our prize. I thought it was a Pilgrim's Amplia for a minute when I pulled it out and it was that sort of shape. But no, caught it with my knife. Stick it in my fines bag. Swapped out back over to the white HF coil. It's so much better in this long grass, and there's just something about it. It just finds more signals. I've been swinging that black one now for probably an hour. Haven't really found a lot, but like I say, in this long grass, gets really in there, in amongst all the clumps and bumps. So yeah, I think I'll stick with my trusty white one, see how we get on. Just had this signal. I didn't film it with the plug-in because it's getting a bit of an iron grunt, and I thought I'll just dig it anyway. It's cleared it up a bit now, but it doesn't sound very promising. Probably a shotgun. Actually, I can see it already. So we've got a bit of I hope it's for, well, I don't know. I thought it was a crushed up gold hammer then for a second, but don't be so silly. I ain't that lucky. Dug the plug in, it's banging now. It's more or less solid 94, jumping to 91 now and again. Come on, be something good. I think it's just here. Oh, is that it? Might be, no. It's like a silver stud, some kind. Right, hello everyone. Back out today in the field with the ORX. It's Friday afternoon, about 3:30. Come yesterday, I had a terrible day, but today I'm going to smash it. I know it. I'm going to go back over the areas where there's bits of lead and whatnot, see how we get on. So yeah, let's go on the first hole. Hello folks, just found this interesting piece of lead. I didn't film it because it was an iffy signal and it got a little bit of an iron grunt. But yeah, I'm not quite sure what it is. Looks a bit like, shaped like a frog's leg or a crown. Looks like it's got a star. I'll get my phone out and film it. Yeah, here's the item in question. As you can see, it's quite unusual, to say the least. Made of lead, it's quite heavy. The back of it's flat with that little lump, and on the other side it's like that. Don't think it would go that way, would it? Strange one, whatever it is. Had a really quiet 98. Just dug it from right down the bottom of here, pinpointer deep. Not quite sure what it is. Got any ideas, let me know. Now this one's a digger every day of the week, even on Friday evenings. This is going to be the new Staffordshire Horde, this one is. I can feel it. Look at that sound. Solid 78 now. What's it gonna be? Is that it there? Lead? No. It's in our hand. Is it gonna be a coin? Come on, please. Oh, oh, oh. It is a coin, finally. I know it's only a half penny, but I've worked bloody hard for that. I really have. 1867. 1867 half penny. Give it a little clean and I'll get my camera out. Not got a bad signal here. Solid 60, 62. So I hope it's another coin. Hammered, that is. It's gonna be iffy now. 80, 84. Oh, you swine. Back on the shotguns. Now you can see, folks, I'm absolutely made up with that. Not big. I know it's only a copper, but the amount of time I've put in recently, and I've been struggling to even find a blooming copper coin. But yeah, hopefully we'll find a couple more before we go home. Just wondering if anyone had any ideas what these are. I think I have seen some at work before, but I can't remember what there was. But I'll text them home for the missus for a dinner. Just on a 7. Oh, bit iffy that one is. Oh, we're out somewhere. Something small, I reckon it could be a button. Just see an edge there. Yeah, it's half a button. It's a cut half button. Just moved the car up the field a bit. I thought I'd try this different area I've not been on before. First signal, banging 91. Well, 88, 91, it was jumping about a bit. Just keep trying different areas, because it's bound to be busier parts of the field still that I've not discovered. Coming up as a 90 now it's in the hole. It's in the clod. See something round, but it looks like a button. Let's see what we've got. Oh no. So that little move paid off. It's a coin, but quite old by the looks of it. Not a lot of detail left on it, if any. Coin's a coin though. Just come across this signal. I don't think it's iron. It's quite loud. It's got a slight grunt. Let's have a look what it is. Coming up as a 90. Quite a nice sounding 88 now. Just down here somewhere. Are we out? Oh, oh no. I thought it was into a shotgun cartridge then, but no, it's a thimble. I love finding thimbles, it's just very fragile one. I have found a couple of silver ones in the next field. But unfortunately, whenever I do find one, they're always squashed. At least it wasn't a shotgun cartridge. I best put that by itself. Another signal now, not far from that thimble. 83, 84. This one. Oh, can see the edge of something there. Oh, now that looks a bit silvery to me. Let's just zoom you in a bit. Can you see that? Come on man, be yourself a coin. I'll be as happy as Larry if it is. Oh, I think it's a pewter button. Here's a big reveal. Never mind. Bit of excitement though. To pump my confidence up a bit more. Glad I've moved to this other bit of the field because I found quite a productive area. But yeah, if you ever miss the pinpointing, don't panic, just dig another bit of a plug out rather than hacking it all up. It is quite difficult in this long grass. And there you go, it'll grow back and you'll never know. Just had this one, I didn't film it, it was a really faint 58, but it sounded quite sweet, so I've dug down. I've got the signal on the pinpoint now, it's somewhere in here I think, but I don't know, could be iron. There was a bit of an irony grunt to it, but only now and again. What's that? Huh. No way. Not entirely sure what it is, it looks old. Deep. Blimey, how deep was that? Good pinpoint to depth. But it's only giving out a little whisper. Very interesting. I'll get my phone out. Yeah, there it is. Guessing it's something off a horse harness, but like I say, I'm not entirely sure. Quite an interesting piece though. Just had this one, it's coming in at 72. I've dug the plug out. And it's jumping between 77 and 81. Let's have a look what we've got. Just in the edge, somewhere down there. Oh, we're out, I think. No, I've definitely moved it, whatever it is. Oh, what's this then? Oh, what's this? Looks like a piece of lead. Wow, it's got colour on it. Not going to rub it too much because it looks. I'll get my phone out and show you. So here's the item. Which way am I holding it? I don't know. Can you see the redness on it? Some bits of colour at the top, and there's red here along that line. It's not picking it up. So let me get it in the shade, see if that's any different. No. Yeah, it's got bits of red on. Don't know if it's like a toy statue or, and it's missing its arms and legs and head. I'll put a picture up now of it cleaned up and see what you think. It's definitely interesting find. I'm so glad I moved. Finding some decent stuff today. Got a nice sounding one here. I only just copped it, so I had to push it down in the grass to get it. It's coming in at 93. Just out the GoPro battery lasts. I've got 3%. I've got other batteries in the car, but what we got then? Oh, I can see something round. Zoom you in. Oh, you swine bag. What is it? Ah, ring. Not a good ring. Few signals now, and I've got to get off. It's a really quiet one. If I lift it off, it loses it. It's a bit scratchy, but I'll dig a plug out, see if it changes. I remember Richard the First hammered coin I found, which is what, 11.99 I think it is. That was a really faint 96, and I almost left it, but someone just told me to dig it, so I dug it. And I remember I nearly give up when I was actually in the hole, because I just couldn't find it, and it was quite deep, to be fair. But on this instance, it looks like it's a bit of scrap. Coming in at a 9 now. I'll just remove it out the field. Could be coke. A bit of scrappy foil. Right then, folks, just give you a quick tour of my find boxes for today. First of all, we had that, if you remember. Not entirely sure what it is. I'll give it a clean up when I get home. I didn't know if that looks a bit like a dolphin or it's just a piece of scrap. I'll give it a clean up when I get home. See where I'm coming from though, can't you? Fish or a dolphin or something. Could just be a bit of scrap lead. There's our thimble. Show the age. Quite rusty, rotten. Here is our mystery item. There is a group on Facebook called All Things Lead. I'll have to post it on there and see what they say. Ring in there. This is another mystery find. But yeah, it's a strange one. That was just a piece of scrap lead, I believe. There's that other piece. I'm not sure what that was. Coin, button, another button. There's another coin, another button, and that's silver thing from yesterday. So yeah, it's not a bad session really. Started off poor, but then got my head into it and started finding the goodies. So there you go, I've had quite a nice session today. Started off a bit slow, but then I got my head into it and started finding some goodies. 2 coins, some nice artifacts. I'll have to research them and see what they are. Hopefully by the time I put this video out I would have researched them so I can let you all know. Make sure you like and subscribe, really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.